Hi, I'm Red Anger, Senior Software Developer for Digitech Computer, and I'd like to show you some new features that have been added to the dashboard. The dashboard is already a great interface for intuitive, user-friendly, and highly customizable access to real-time data. It has now received a series of upgrades that have made it even more powerful. The biggest new feature is that you now have the ability to drill down on multiple data points at once. For example, if you have multiple service levels that mean BLS, you can now select one, then select the other by holding Control and clicking. You can then right-click and drill down like normal. And as you see, it is now filtering on two different data points at the same time. Another report that has been requested is the ability to filter on the first months of a year over several years time span. You can now do that by selecting the months you wish to show, say January through July, then applying your filter. Now we are only showing those first 7 months, and we can show that as a trending chart. And there you go. You can see only the first 7 months over the span of several years. And as always, the filters can be saved in their current state. If you save this layout as it is, when you restore it later, you will still have this exact same filter applied. Sometimes a chart will have so many horizontal data points that it becomes difficult to read. You can now zoom in on a certain section of the chart to show it in greater detail. You can either use the mouse wheel, or you can hold Shift and select the area you want to focus on. From there, you can scroll left to right using the scroll bar. To zoom back out, you can hold Alt and click, or zoom out using the mouse wheel. Another nifty feature is that you can now hide data points from a chart by just unchecking them in the legend. For example, if you want to see just business days on this chart, you can unselect Sunday and Saturday, and they will simply be hidden from the chart. If you print them, they will show up this way as well. The final new feature I want to go over is the Crosshair, which is useful for viewing two-axis line charts especially. To enable this, you can go to Views, Display Options, and Show Crosshairs. This will cause a vertical line to be shown, which highlights the nearest data point. I hope that these new features are useful for managing your operations. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, reach out to our account managers.